So I am working on some shepherd's pie. I like to put my onions and my ground lamb into a little bit of water so that it breaks the ground lamb up a lot smaller. And I'm going to cook that all the way till my meat browns. I like that small pieces because then it goes all the way through the gravy better later. If you want it to be in bigger pieces, you don't have to add the water because you do got to cook it off before it'll brown. But that's up to you. This is just how I like it. Also, putting onions in there gets the onion flavor all through there really well too. It's all broken up in tiny little pieces. Splash your belly, it's going to hurt. I should probably put my apron back on since I'm wearing this thin-ass shirt. Still barefoot, but yeah, that's just me. I'm in my house, I don't like to wear shoes. Alright, I'm going to pause this while it gets, so the video's not so long. I'm going to pause it until we get closer to done. So, are we going? Yeah, we're going. Almost all of my water is cooked off. So now I'm going to add the celery from my greenhouse. So, store-wise, it's probably about 2 stalks, roughly. And what's that, about 1/4 of a cup, maybe a 1/2 cup of carrots, because that's what I had left in the fridge. Can y'all tell I like throw together meals? I love throw together meals. Alright, and give that a good sized pinch of salt. And maybe one more. I like lots of pepper in mine. My mashed potatoes that are already done have lots of pepper in them. Leftover mashed potatoes work great for this, y'all. You can even do instant mashed potatoes. That is up to you. But they do need to be cooled off, so I cooked them earlier and let them cool. See, lots of pepper up in there. And my favorite potatoes to use for these are Yukon Gold, and I'll do Collie taters. But I didn't have no cauliflower, so I didn't do those tonight. But I leave the skins on it on the Yukon Golds. I just scrub them real good, chop them up, throw them in the pot, put some cauliflower in there with it, about 50-50 potato and cauliflower. Not weight-wise, but space-wise in my pot. Cook that till everything's nice and tender, and then the rest is just like regular mashed potatoes. Mash them up, throw some salt, pepper, butter, a little bit of milk, or half and half. That's about it. Have my daughter taste it usually. She was busy a while ago, so she hadn't tasted these. Taste tester. I like lots of pepper in them.
I was going to wear it before I cooled off.
See, you're sitting there blowing on it and it didn't need to be blown on.
Yeah.
So is the salt level good? Huh?
That's a little too salty.
Well, too salty. Okay, so I'll cut my salt down on this. I've been craving salt lately, so when I crave salt, sometimes I tend to over-salt things. Actually, most of the time when I'm craving salt, I have a tendency to over-salt things. Huh? Yeah. Goodness. What? Most of the time in general, like to over-salt things? What?
Generally, when you're remotely dehydrated or slightly craving salt, you oversalt everything.
Yeah. And then, what's oversalted for them, I still add more for me. So, yeah. It's not good for me to get dehydrated. I crave too much salt. Well, I hope I didn't oversalt this, but the potatoes were oversalted.
So if I'm different in like everything, if I just take like 10 multivitamins a day,
Then you'll probably have too much iron, and that can actually kill you.
it'll work fine.
Okay, well, when you die from too much iron, just want you to remember, Mom said don't do it.
I'll be sure to visit in the afterlife as it goes, just so you can tell me I told you so.
Okay. Just making sure. Can you hand me the milk, please, baby doll?
Yeah.
About 3 tablespoons of flour.
Did you use this? Or, yeah, you. Okay. I was like, because I had a glass of milk today, but I knew that there was like a lot the last. I don't remember how much was in it when I got my milk today, but I remembered that it was so much full last time I got milk.
A couple of times today, actually.
Yeah, and I was just, I looked at it and I was like, Jesus Christ, did I use that much milk?
So if you're just standing around, you could be my camera person instead of a cup holding my camera, right?
How about I hold the cup with your camera?
Well, because the problem is that when it's in there, it's like I'm talking through a cup. Oh, I am. So it turns out really, really bad audio. And earlier, when you called me a big old nerd, my camera had stopped because it was so full of videos, and I had to go and empty them off before I could keep making videos. Where'd you go? No.
I stood right in front of it.
Obvious.
Where else would the milk be? How much milk was that, Mom?
About that much. I can't measure with gravy. Every time I try it, it doesn't come out right. I just mix it till it looks about right.
That looks like about 2 cups. Cup and a half, 2 cups.
Yeah, maybe a little more. And it's already thickening up, so I need more.
Okay, so that was like...
How many glugs is that? Like 4 glugs? Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I did tell y'all I'm messy, right?
you need to calm down. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Hey.
I'm going to have to
trying to
ask you to
keep it-
stop resisting. Ma'am.
Here's my... That's what I need. Instead of a spoon.
Is that a spoon?
That was a spoon I was using. I don't know why I was trying to make gravy with a spoon.
I just meant generally, is it a spoon? It's kind of like a square spoon. A squoon. It's a squoon.
It's a spatula.
A spatula. Why is there... I'm sorry, this profile picture of whoever is texting you right now, it's the fish smoking inside of the chicken.
Yeah, that's my picture that I put on that group.
Ah.
And if you look at the meme, it says, "I've seen some shit, man."
Yeah, you're stuck in a chicken. Fucking fish.
That would be the asshole word. We are going to cook this till it thickens up a bit. Quite a bit, actually.
Bubbles, get out of the kitchen. Hey, shithead. Out. Out. Get out. Out.
Ooh, I can smell that cinnamon from the brioche I'm making. Don't you be eating all the brioche. In fact, don't even touch those loaves. Because those are my done loaves. So that they don't have to wait till I finish cooking them for them to see the done loaves. Like as soon as I stick the raw dough loaves in there, I can show them the done loaves. We're getting there. See, it's thickening. Are you putting me back in a cup?
I have to go Google something.
Let's see how you are.
How's my physical health?
So, let's see. Oh, I'm almost out of cheese. And sprinkle. Huh? Oh my gosh, I forgot to put my garlic in there. That's okay, because it's going in the oven, so I've still got time to get that garlicky goodness in there. How did I forget my garlic I had chopped up? Normally I would put that in right before I had my milk, guys. That's okay. It happens. It'll still taste good. So I'm going to put like a handful of cheese into my gravy. I have established I like cheese, right? Just a little bit, Libby. Turn my heat off. Keep that going until my cheese is not going to leave strings. Ooh, that's hot. I'm touching my finger with it. My camera person back.
I'm not going to be very, like, attentive or mobile because I'm reading something. Do you need me here?
Right in there. I'm going to use some frozen peas today. You can use whatever frozen vegetables you want. Okay. About that much. Ooh, there's still some more in there. That's what I had left in that bag. That's how much we're going to use. Bubbles, get out from under my feet. I know you're hoping to trick me so you can eat this, but you need to see. Alright. We're going to pour the gravy right over top of it. The numminess. And spread it out kind of even. I usually would give it a couple of tosses so the peas aren't just all stuck at the bottom.
I'm gonna just back up and hope I don't run into anything while I let the annoying one in. Suki! Suki!
Yo, get your butt out of here.
Bubbles, you too! Get out! Get out!
So,
Out.
sometimes I will put my potatoes in a pastry bag or just a Ziploc bag. Sometimes I will do like I'm doing, where I'm just kind of basically cutting slices in the pan and laying them on top.
Oh,
Oh, what?
when you know how when you're holding the camera and you're not looking at it and it just slowly drifts off to the side?
Oh, I
Maybe
heard
looks
that.
like the most bomb-ass secretary ever. Say you have an appointment at 3 and then you have another meeting at 4:30.
I was just trying to like figure out why I feel like garbage every time I stand up for like longer than 10 seconds.
Probably dehydrated because you don't drink enough water.
What are you talking about? I drink like 6 to 9 bottles a day. I drink a lot more water than I used to. Like, I actually drink like a good amount of water now. So like, that's why I'm concerned, because dehydration isn't like a possibility
Is
now.
that French toast or did we change the plan?
Or not bottles, cups.
I had a request for how do we make shepherd's pie.
Oh, nice. Thank you, whoever made the request. I like it.
Yeah, right. She was like, so I got a video request for shepherd's pie. How does that sound for dinner? And I was like, hell yeah.
Right, fuck yeah.
Told you, one of my family's favorite meals. They all love it. This will be Libby's boyfriend's first time to taste my shepherd's pie. So I put this in the oven.
He doesn't-
350, but right now my oven's at 400 for my brioche.
Actually, he doesn't really know shepherd's pie.
Oh, he's never had shepherd's pie before?
I was like, my mom's making shepherd's pie, and he was like, what's that? And like, I don't know if he was like maybe getting it confused with something else, or if he's never had shepherd's pie. Because both are like actually possible.
He got introduced to a couple of Spanish dishes today, and I guess he can get introduced to some shepherd's pie tonight.
Pause that for a second.
Pause it.
We got some cheese on there. I always put it on a sheet tray lined with parchment or
Sturdy,
foil
hold
because it has a tendency to overflow. Well, right now my oven's got other
Oh,
stuff.
okay. I was like, don't try and lift that with
I
your
gotta
arm.
see if that's done or not.
Oh wait, can't look at the finished product. Dog. Suki.
Dog.
Stare into the soul of the camera.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
What did you want me to do before I take the chickens? Perfect.
This is like overflowing. Okay, Libby. Alright, we got our rack on the middle.
I'm trying not to show the brioche.
Ah! Ah!
Are you okay?
Ah!
What?
My rack wasn't in there the right way and it's tipping.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't spill. Whew. I missed much on my rack holder.
This is how you know we both love shepherd's pie. Because once we heard something was wrong with it, we both came and checked on it like it was an infant. Is it okay? Is it okay? Oh my god.
Is it
We're
crying?
so sorry.
Is it crying? Does it have a boo-boo?
It's okay.
We need to
didn't
get it
spill.
off.
Okay,
So we're gonna cook this till my cheese starts to turn golden. and then it'll be ready to eat. So we'll pause for now. All right. We're recording, yeah. So, I'm my own camera person right now because there's a storm, so they're trying to get the animals taken care of. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let me see. Where's my little cup to hold my camera? Put it right here. Y'all excuse my stove. I really need to replace my oil again already. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, shepherd's pie, delish. Let me get a plate, scoop out a serving. Woo. Try not to make a mess. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that delish looking? So nummy.